Did you know that just a few months ago, Choo Young Woo's career seemed like it was about to be completely destroyed right when he was becoming a rising star? And did you know this 26-year-old heartthrob was actually rejected from over 100 auditions before becoming Korea's hottest new actor? From math competitions to major controversies that almost ended everything, to now dominating screens with head over heels, this guy's journey is absolutely wild. Stay until the end to find out how he's planning to take over Asia with his first ever international tour and the shocking projects he has lined up next. The science kid who flipped the script. Picture this. You're crushing it in math and science competitions, participating in youth science exploration contests, and then, bam, you tell your parents, "I don't want to study anymore." That's exactly what Choo Young Woo did during his second year of high school. But here's the plot twist. Both his parents were actually successful models in the 90s, so entertainment was literally in his DNA. His dad Choo Sung-il and mom Kang Song-jin were serving looks before their son was even born. And his younger brother Choo Young Woo is also an actor who just debuted in 2025. The whole family moved from Sejong to Seoul just to support Young Woo's acting dreams. Talk about a complete life pivot that actually made perfect sense. The rejection era that tested everything. Here's where things get brutal. Before becoming the name on everyone's lips, this man faced over 100 audition rejections. 100. That's enough rejection to make anyone question their entire existence. But instead of giving up, he kept grinding until he finally landed his debut role in the BL drama You Make Me Dance in 2021. Not exactly the typical launching pad for Korean heartthrobs, but it shows he was willing to take risks from day one. The breakthrough that flipped the script. After his debut, Young Woo didn't waste any time. He landed roles in Police University and School 2021 in the same year, earning Best New Actor nominations that put him on everyone's radar. But the real game changers came with The Tale of Lady Oak and The Trauma Code, Heroes on Call in 2025. These weren't just roles, they were career-defining performances that had him collecting awards like Pokemon cards. He snagged Best New Actor at both the Baeksang Arts Awards and the Blue Dragon Series Awards, two of the most prestigious awards in Korea, proving he wasn't just another pretty face, but a serious talent to watch. The Instagram scandal that shook his career. Just when everything was going perfectly, disaster struck. In early 2025, right as the Trauma Code was blowing up and his brand reputation was skyrocketing to #1, the internet discovered he was following some seriously problematic influencers on Instagram. We're talking rappers with DUI and assault charges, and BJ streamers known for questionable content. Fans went absolutely feral, especially since this wasn't his first rodeo with similar drama back in 2021. People were calling him a repeat offender, and honestly, it looked like his rising star status was about to crash and burn completely. He immediately apologized, but the backlash was intense. The comeback that shut down the doubt. Just when everyone thought Choo Young Woo might be done for, Head Over Heels premiered and reminded everyone why this guy is special. Playing dual roles as both before anyone else Gi-on Woo and the evil spirit Bong Soo, he's been delivering performances that have fans saying he makes them feel like totally separate people. The show's pulling solid 6% ratings, and his chemistry with co-star Cho Yi-hyun is being described as absolutely effortless. But here's what's really impressive. While dealing with all that controversy backlash, he was also juggling multiple projects, including Mercy for None. The range and diversity he's showing across all these different characters proves he's not just surviving the drama, he's thriving despite it, and showing real growth as an actor. Fun facts that just make him more chaotically lovable. Before we talk about what's next, let's dive into some quick trivia. Choo Young Woo is an ENTP personality type, which totally makes sense when you think about how he pivoted from science to acting and keeps taking on wildly different roles. He's blood type O, And despite all his success, everyone describes him as incredibly humble. That humility probably explains how he handled his controversies with real accountability instead of trying to play victim. What's next for our rising king? Here's where things get really exciting. Young Woo just announced his first ever Asia fan meeting tour called Who is Choo? Starting in Seoul this September, then hitting Bangkok, Taipei, Osaka, and Tokyo. But that's not all. He's also set to star in a Korean remake of the Japanese film Even If This Love Disappears from the World Tonight, and major upcoming projects. That's what I call the ultimate comeback story. What do you think? Is Choo Young Woo genuinely talented, or is he being overrated by the hype? Which role of his has impressed you the most or left the biggest impact on you? Let me know in the comments because I'm genuinely curious about your take on his rapid rise to fame.